Hello friends, in this video we will talk about fatty liver, CHD and lipotrophic factors. So first we will see fatty liver, then CHD and lipotrophic factors. So now fatty liver. Here you can see this diagram regarding the causes of fatty liver. So let's see first what is this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So one is increased fat mobilization. Okay. That is the hydrolysis here. You are seeing the triglycerides in the adipocyte. That is hydrolyzed to free fatty acid. Okay, that is first one. Second, I told you increased calorie intake. So that means more blood glucose can elevate triglycerides. Remember. And the third cause, toxicity. That means increased amount of triglycerides and VLDL. And the fourth one, alcoholism. That is the TAG pool undergoing the oxidation. So this you can see the causes of fatty liver. So with respect to increased fat mobilization, it will be DM and starvation. In terms of calorie intake, obesity, toxicity, poisons like lipotrophic factors in excess and VLDL metabolism. Alcoholism will be the common cause of fatty liver. So this is what happens in alcoholism. So alcohol on dehydrogenase on ADH. Please don't confuse, ADH is not vasopressin here, it is alcohol dehydrogenase. NAD plus to NADH2 will get acetaldehyde. On the same enzyme, same conversion, acetic acid. So what is the important enzyme? Alcohol dehydrogenase. So alcohol to acetaldehyde, acetaldehyde to acetic acid. That is regarding fatty liver. Now CHD. So CHD as in coronary heart disease, or it is also called atherosclerosis. So atherosclerosis is the condition of deposition of fatty plaque in the walls of the coronary arteries. Okay. So what this fatty deposition will be? It will be the free fatty acids, triglycerides, etc. Okay. So you can see now there is a cut section of the coronary artery. This is supplying our heart. Okay. Initially this is the normal artery. Slowly the plaque is developing, early plaque. And then the plaque will develop on the entire walls of the artery. Then it will spread and block the artery totally. These are the three stages. So remember these few points. The CHD risk directly proportional to LDL, inversely proportional to HDL. So I have a question for you people. What is this HDL and LDL? Please let me know in the comment section what is HDL and what is LDL. Okay. So CHD is directly proportional to LDL, inversely proportional to HDL. Now this risk of CHD is lowered in females due to estrogen hormone. Please remember this point, very important. Females have lower risk of CHD because of this estrogen hormone. Okay. And what will be the diseases? DM, hypothyroidism, to name a few. Just you can write DM and hypothyroidism. Enough. Now how to reduce the risk of CHD? Good lifestyle, that is taking good diet, exercising well, avoiding smoking, drugs, alcohol, okay, and increased PUFA intake, polyunsaturated fatty acids. PUFA will regulate your cholesterol levels. It will prevent hypercholesterolemia. But excess of PUFA is bad, remember. And what is the relation with the lipoprotein A? It is this lipoprotein A is identical to our LDL. So that means it is going to mimic the action of the LDL. That is the bad cholesterol. Okay. And this will be a CHD indicator. And the antioxidants, the reduced oxidized LDL. What is the role of antioxidants? It will act on oxidized LDL. And what are the antioxidant vitamins? I'll give you a trick. ACE, like what I said in RAS mechanism, angiotensin converting enzyme. That ACE you can remember. but here it is vitamin A, C, E, ACE. Okay. Lastly, let us see lipotrophic factors. So lipotrophic, that means they promote fatty liver, promote more lipid deposition. Please remember this point also, that normal percentage of fat in the liver is this. Please see my hand, 5%. Okay, this much. What will be the lipotrophic factors? Please remember these names. It may be asked in Viva. Choline, betaine, inositol, vitamins folate and cobalamin, amino acids like glycine and methionine, and the omega-3 fatty acids. Okay, that's it. So references from where I took the pictures. So that brings us to end of the video. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.